So, good morning, one and all present here. Welcome back to this lecture video. So, let me discuss with the new topic called as Senses of Engineering Ethics, which comes under the subject Professional Ethics and Human Values. Let me start with the introduction. So, we are going to see about the nature of engineering ethics, emphasizing its critical role in professional practice. We are just going to discuss about the fundamental of ethical principle or protocol which examine the decision-making process among the engineers, and what are all the responsibilities which are going to be highlighted that we are going to discuss today. So let me start with the introduction to engineering ethics, which we are going to see about the definition, historical context and role of professional organization. We already know what is engineering ethics is, why an individual has to follow the protocol in any kind of organization or corporate world, why he need to take a decision here. So let me explain with you with a real-time example. Assume that we have a constructional based company, which is a reputed one, where the engineers are working there. Structural engineers will be there, site engineers will be there, quality control engineers will be there, and project managers will be there. So there is a deadline that in the particular country, in the particular city, a grand event has to be inaugurated. So before that, this construction has to be happened in the urban area. A multi-story building has to be constructed in an urban area. So this is the scenario given. What are all the difficulties those listed people or the engineers will be facing? That's we are going to see, and how they are following the ethical protocol. That also which we are going to discuss today. So before going to discuss that scenario, let me explain you what are all the things which has to be followed for any kind of situation. First, honesty and integrity should be there. Public safety is much more, welfare and public safety is much more important, and how long it is sustaining, that is also has to be taken into account. So this is the scenario given. Individual engineers, how they preferred this ethical protocol and how they are following it. That thing we are going to discuss here. If it is a quality manager, quality engineer, he has to decide whether this building once constructed, whether how long it will be how long the building will be very strong, or is there any risk factor for the people who are living over there. Those things has to be checked by the quality engineer. And project manager has to be decided that he has to give the time, that within the stipulated time the project has to be end or not. So these things has to be, individual ethical protocol has to be followed. So that's what professional accountability should be there, continuous education should be there, and mentoring and guidance which plays a vital role. These are all the responsibilities of any kind of engineers. And the next is what are the challenges the engineering ethics will be faced. Technological advancement, globalization of engineering, and corporate pressure. In the conclusion, importance of ethical culture, and we discuss about the future of engineering ethics and what is the call to action which we are going to decide, and what are all the references of engineering ethics. So from where we can refer this engineering ethics is from the numerous resources we have, which provide the ethical principles and practices, which shows the importance of ethical principle and practice, and professional codes of conduct. So obviously we need to review code which helps us, the engineers, understand the ethical experience. So analyzing each and every real-time scenario only, we can predict the codes of conduct. That's what it, by making it practice only, it can be achieved. And the next is ethical training program has to be conducted. The participants or the engineers they have to be participated in this training, which they can, from where they can understand, and they can easily make the decision making skills. And this is the mind map here, mind map of the use of uh, mind map for the sciences of engineering. Okay, thank you.